Have you ever wondered if it's truly possible for an ordinary person, maybe someone just like you or me, to become a millionaire? It sounds like a far-fetched dream, right? Something reserved for lottery winners or tech geniuses. But what if I told you that the path to $1 million doesn't require a six-figure salary, a groundbreaking invention, or a risky bet? What if the secret was something much simpler, much quieter, and accessible to absolutely everyone? Today, we're going to explore the incredible, true story of how an ordinary janitor, earning a modest wage, built a fortune of over $1 million. His secret wasn't a secret at all. It was a principle so powerful, yet so often overlooked. The magic of small, consistent actions compounded over time. Picture this: a man in a simple blue shirt, pushing his cleaning cart through the quiet, empty hallways of a building late at night. His job is humble, and his paycheck is anything but extravagant. To the outside world, his life might seem unremarkable. But this janitor had a vision, a quiet determination that his coworkers, busy spending their earnings on fleeting pleasures, completely missed. Every single day, without fail, he took just $5 from his paycheck. That's it, $5. The price of a fancy coffee, a fast food meal, or a magazine. For most people, it's an amount that disappears without a second thought. But for him, that $5 was a seed. He didn't just save it, he planted it. He opened an investment account and consistently, day in and day out, he invested that $5. Think about that for a moment. $5 a day. It doesn't sound like much, does it? It's not the kind of move that gets you on the cover of a financial magazine. There were no flashy stock picks, no high-stakes trades, just a simple, disciplined, and almost boring routine. While others around him chased the latest trends, bought new gadgets, and splurged on luxury items, our janitor quietly stuck to his plan. He understood a fundamental truth that escapes so many. Financial success is about the size of your single actions, but the consistency of your habits. As the days turned into weeks, the weeks into months, and the months into years, something incredible started to happen. That tiny, daily deposit of $5 began to grow. At first, the progress was slow, almost invisible. But beneath the surface, the power of compound interest was at work. His small investments were earning returns, and those returns were then earning their own returns. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but with time and momentum, it grows larger and larger, picking up more snow as it goes. Decades passed. The world changed. Coworkers came and went, and the stock market had its dramatic ups and downs. There were crashes and corrections, moments of panic when many people sold off their investments in fear. But our janitor remained unshaken. He had a long-term perspective. He knew that market volatility was just noise in the grand scheme of his plan. So, he kept his discipline. Through bull markets and bear markets, he just kept investing his $5. He wasn't trying to time the market. He was committed to time the market. While others were consumed by short-term gains and losses, he focused on what he could control, his savings rate and his consistency. He wasn't just blindly throwing money into the market either. In his spare time, under the glow of a small desk lamp after a long shift, he educated himself. He learned about diversification, about index funds, and about the importance of staying the course. He wasn't a Wall Street wizard, but he became a master of his own financial destiny by embracing patience and continuous learning. His initial small investment jar, once just holding a few coins, began to transform. It evolved into a diversified portfolio of asset stocks, bonds, real estate. The small daily habit had laid the foundation for a robust and resilient financial fortress. The stacks of coins that once seemed so small had multiplied into a substantial fortune, all while he continued his humble work, day in and day out. And then, one day, after decades of quiet, unwavering discipline, he reached a milestone that most people only dream of. The janitor, the man with the simple blue shirt and the modest paycheck, became a millionaire. Not through luck, not through inheritance, but through the sheer, unstoppable force of consistency. His journey is a powerful testament to the idea that you don't need a high income to build wealth. What you need is a plan, the discipline to stick to it, and the patience to let time work its magic. So, what can we learn from his incredible story? First, start small, but start now. Don't be discouraged if you can only invest a small amount. $5 a day, $10 a week, whatever you can afford. The most important step is the first one. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. Second, make it automatic. Our janitor's success was built on a daily habit. In today's world, it's even easier. You can set up automatic transfers from your bank account to your investment account. This removes the temptation to spend the money and ensures your consistency, putting your financial plan on autopilot. Third, embrace the long game. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be market downturns and periods of slow growth. Don't panic. Stay focused on your long-term goals and trust the process. The people who succeed are the ones who can weather the storms without abandoning their strategy. And finally, never stop learning. You don't need to be a financial expert, but understanding the basics of investing, diversification, and compound interest will empower you to make informed decisions and stay confident in your plan. The story of the Janitor Millionaire isn't just a feel-good tale. It's a practical blueprint for financial freedom. It proves that with the right mindset and habits, anyone, regardless of their starting point, can achieve extraordinary financial results. It's a reminder that the most powerful financial tool you have is not a large sum of money, but the habit of consistency. So, the next time you think that becoming a millionaire is out of your reach, remember the man in the blue shirt. Remember his $5-day habit. His story shows us that true wealth isn't built overnight with grand gestures, but day by day, with small, deliberate, and powerful acts of discipline. What small, consistent action can you start today to build your own financial future? Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content on building wealth through smart and simple strategies. See you in the next video.